What's up, everybody? This is Bender, and you're watching another episode of Bender's Behind the Box. And today, I get to do an interview with the one and only, the killer trader, Maria. And we are going to break down PDT. We're going to talk about the pattern day trader, what it is, and how to avoid it. So here we go. Maria, thank you so much for joining me on a Sunday. I know you're busy. I really appreciate you taking the time out to do this. I know there's a lot of people that may not even know what PDT is when they get hit with it. They don't know why. So I appreciate you taking some time to talk through it with me.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me, Bender.
You rock. All right, let's talk about PDT a little bit. What is PDT? What is it?
PDT is pattern day trading. It is a FINRA rule in which you cannot complete more than 4 round trips within a rolling 5-day period.
Okay, 4 round trips within a rolling 5-day period. Gotcha.
And correct. But the thing to keep in mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
The thing to keep in mind is that you're going to get on your 3rd round trip. Your broker, it could, that's when you're going to start to get that warning. Some brokers may give you a warning, but it's that 4th round trip that will actually trigger the PDT restriction.
And then what happens if you trigger that? What happens?
You're required, if you don't already have margin, well, you will have margin on your account. So you're required to have and maintain a minimum of $25,000 in equity in your account at all times. So if you don't have that equity in the account, you'd have to deposit funds to bring your equity up to that amount. Otherwise, usually it's a 90-day restriction to where your account is restricted to what's called closing transactions only. You can only sell positions that are in your account. You cannot buy more.
Okay, gotcha. So how? I know there's a few ways that you can avoid PDT or getting triggered. Let's talk about cash accounts. How does that impact PDT?
So what's great about a cash account is you never have to worry about PDT. Pattern day trading is a function of margin. If you don't have margin on your account, you can't get hit with pattern day trading. So one thing that you can do is to move to a cash account. But when you do that, you're not restricted to only being able to trade the funds in your account. So if you have $1,000 in your account, you can split that up however many times you want into however many trades, but you cannot exceed your $1,000 balance. In those funds, depending on what you're trading, you're going to either have a T+1 settlement period for options or a T+2 settlement period for stocks.
Perfect. So let's talk about that T+1, T+2 so that people understand what that is and what clearing means.
Sure, absolutely. So T is your trade date. So trade date +1 would mean your funds are available the next day. That's why cash accounts work amazing for options. If you're not doing any kind of advanced strategies, if you're not writing premium or anything like that, and you're comfortable with trading just your cash portion, there's really no need to have margin on the account. You can split your $1,000 up into however many trades you want. Those funds are available for you first thing in the morning. They settle immediately.
And then if you're trading stocks, like you said, it's T+2.
Correct.
Right? Okay. So if I'm trading options, then that means that if I buy an option and sell an option in the same day, that money is available to me again to trade tomorrow.
Correct.
Perfect. This one cracks me up, but we're going to answer it just in case there's anybody out there that's new that doesn't know. Is day trading illegal?
No, absolutely not. It is not illegal in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, we get a chuckle out of that. There are people that are not sure, right? They don't know. They don't know the legitimacy of it. They don't know if it's okay.
It is okay. It's totally okay as long as you're making sure that you either meet pattern day trading requirements or you can definitely day trade. It's not a problem.
Is there anything else I should ask you on PDT? I think that pretty much covers it.
No, I think that pretty much covers it. We there's so many, especially new traders, that think they have to have margin on their account. They like to trade directionally, which a lot of people in our room like to do. I like to. I mean, that's primarily what I do myself.
Yep.
You don't have to have margin on your account. For me, it's a headache trying to keep track of, did I do this? Did I do that? I'd rather just use the cash in my account and trade it every day.
Definitely, definitely. So the key takeaways here for me and for anyone else that's listening, I think, are that if you want to avoid the PDT rule, you've got to have that $25,000 in your account if you're going to be actively trading. Otherwise, the better answer, in my opinion, is go with a cash account. You don't have to have a large account. Just go with a cash account and trade options because that money is available to you immediately the next day. Like the next following day, you can get at it again. If you have $1,000 in your account, you can use that $1,000 to buy whatever options contracts you want. And if you sell them, that money is available to you the very next day.
I agree.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Perfect.